Alright guys, what's going on? It's Zombie here, and what I want to talk to you guys about today is Doom. And for you guys who don't know, Doom is a series which I love. I've spent many hours, many nights even, playing that game non-stop. I even bought the BFG edition last year and jammed that out for days on end. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is the latest information about Doom 4. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be calling it Doom 4 anymore. It's actually going to drop the 4 from its name, and it's just going to be called Doom. It's just going to be revealed as Doom. And I was linked to an article on my Facebook page, and this basically had all the latest information about Doom 4. The majority of stuff was stuff we already knew, and I'm just going to go over all the stuff we didn't know, all the stuff that's quite new and I found quite interesting. And obviously this game's only going to come out on the new consoles. That's PS4, Xbox One, and obviously PC. A good old PC Master Race. And this is actually going to include double jumping and jetpacks. That's quite interesting. I have to admit, I was kind of shocked when I started reading this. I was like, what? Double jumping and jetpacks? Okay, let's carry on reading for a bit. Doom is obviously set on Mars. That's something we already knew. I can't imagine why it would be set anywhere else. And it's focusing on old school, fast-paced run and gun shooting, and expect a lot of strafing. Okay, fast-paced run and gun shooting. I like the sound of that so far, so I kept on reading. And the executive producer Marty Stratton said the game will run on id Tech 6, a new version of their game engine. And that sounds quite interesting. And this game's Doom is obviously going to include modern mechanics, like I mentioned before, the double jumping and the jetpacks, and that's quite cool. And for you guys who know Titanfall, obviously, how Titanfall's so Moorish and opens up a lot of verticality. This has actually been included in Doom, with large gaps and crates to be able to scramble over to escape enemies, and also be able to get to higher ground to get a nice vertical vantage point on your enemies, and that's quite cool. That'd be quite interesting to see included in a Doom game. I'm not quite sure how that will work, but I'm pretty sure that they'll do a good job. I have faith, guys, I have faith. And something that I found quite unique was you can actually, or at least it said it in the article, you can finish off enemies with hand-to-hand combat and finishing moves when demons are almost dead. That'll probably be when they're obviously on the ground, like screaming out, or trying to crawl away, something like that. And you can also send them back to hell. That's right, guys, send them back to hell by ripping off their jaws, stamping on skulls, and tearing out hearts. Oh my goodness, guys, this sounds like a horror film. But that's something that got me extremely excited, and also something that I found quite interesting is the arsenal has been beefed up, which we obviously expected, seeing as this is a modern game, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a remake or a reimagining. I don't know yet. There's bound to be more information never to release, but there's no release date yet. But speculation, I'm going to say that again, speculation says Mayish next year, so keep that in your diary, guys, the Mayish next year. And something which I found quite interesting was obviously all the guns being beefed up, and the one example of this on the website was the plasma rifle has actually had fans and heat skins for visual effects. And if you guys can imagine all the Doom guns all beefed up, it's going to look amazing, guys. I can't wait. I'm extremely looking forward to it. And for you guys who pre-ordered Wolfenstein, you guys will be able to get the early access beta to that. There's no news when that will be out, but it's most likely going to be in the next few months, probably around October maybe, I'm not quite sure, so keep that in mind, guys. There we go, guys. If you guys want to read the article in full, feel free to go to my Facebook page, Zombie Bang Gaming. There'll be a link there. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.